I'm Katie Walter from Two Aprons Cookery, and today I'm going to show you how to make cilantro lime spritzers just in time for Cinco de Mayo. So we're going to start out by making a cilantro simple syrup. So for those of you who haven't made simple syrup before, it is just as it sounds, very simple. So you take 1 part water to 1 part sugar. So we're going to start with a cup of water, it's regular tap water, put it in a small saucepan, add a cup of just granulated sugar. There we go. And now we're going to put that over medium-high heat. And we are going to mix it just until the sugar dissolves. It starts boiling. So that is sitting there. And while that is getting ready, we're going to prepare our cilantro. So I have a batch of fresh cilantro. And what I do when I get cilantro back from the supermarket is I take it out of the bag, I give it a good rinse under water, shake off the excess water, and then wrap it in a clean towel, as you can see here. And that makes, I find that makes it last pretty long as it can. So we want about a cup of cilantro, and we can, the nice thing about this recipe is you can use the stems too. So I'm not gonna like mince it, but I'm just gonna kind of chop it so it fits better in our 1 cup measure. Put that in, a little bit more. So that's about it. Okay, now our sugar is all dissolved and it's boiling. So we're gonna add in our cilantro. And we're going to stir it. See it? And there, we're just stirring it. And now we're going to muddle it. So I don't know if you can see, I'm using a wooden spoon and I'm just pressing the cilantro against the wall. So here you can kind of see it there. See? And again, you don't want to macerate it, but you want to just gently nudge it so you're releasing the cilantro aroma. You can smell that. And now we're just going to let it steep, similar to how you would let, tea steep. You just let it steep in this warm water for 40 minutes. And then when that's done, we're going to concoct our drink. So while the simple syrup is steeping, we're going to get our fresh lime juice ready. So it takes about like 2, 3, 4 limes, kind of depending how big your limes are. And you want to end up with a 1/2 cup of juice. So I juiced a little bit before, and I'm going to do another one now. So I always keep my limes on the counter so they're at room temperature. Give it a good roll before I juice them to release the juices. And I like using this enamel juicer. You take it so the cut side is down, put over. And then I always take it out, kind of move it around again, and I just keep squeezing it until the juice stops coming out. So we'll do that until we end up with our 1/2 cup. Here, I'll do another one. Okay. And there we are. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes and this syrup has been steeping, so now we're ready to strain it. So I have a mesh strainer, and I am going, here you can just see, here it looks kind of hard to see there, but I'm going to strain it. And you can strain it into a glass jar or plastic container, anything that you can store in the refrigerator. And then you can see I have the cilantro is in here, and I'm going to take that same wooden spoon I was using earlier and just gently press down so all the nice syrup can be extracted. So that's good. Now for our beverage. So we have our lime juice from before, 1/2 cup of lime juice, and I'm now going to add in a 1/2 cup of our simple syrup. So we're going to do 1 cup total. And I will give this a stir. Now this makes enough right here for 4 drinks, You can see we have extra syrup. So again, you can store this for later. It'll last in your refrigerator a couple weeks, I'd say. Or you can just make more lime juice and make more beverages right there. But we're gonna just do this for now. So I have sparkling water, San Pellegrino. It's also nice if you have jalapeno, which I don't have on hand, unfortunately. You can do really thin sliced rounds and garnish the drink, and it looks pretty, and it gives like a slight amount of heat. So I have a cup here with some ice, and again, this makes 4 drinks, so I like mixing it in a measuring cup because then you can actually measure out, like each drink is a 1/4 cup. So I will measure that, do a little more. And then I'll top it off, top it off with the sparkling water. You kind of just do that to taste. Give it a stir. Maybe a little bit more. And you have a really nice, refreshing drink, kind of like a margarita. You can add tequila to it if you want. I'm not going to do it now because it's daytime, but yes, definitely feel free to add tequila. And yeah, you can make up this batch, like if you're entertaining, make it up ahead of time and just keep it in the fridge until your guests arrive, and then you can make the drinks right there. So anyway, enjoy. Hope you found this helpful, and happy Cinco de Mayo.